y'all, welcome back to my channel. For those of y'all who don't know me, my name is Ania and you're watching Delusional Ink TV. In today's video, I'm going to be giving y'all a sweet and short, short and sweet shop tour. Pretty much how I have my setup and just things that I do to comply with, the Maryland Department of Health, especially with Corona, COVID-19 and all of that. I just try to stay on top of my documentations and sanitation and cleaning up and things like that. Yeah, a few things too, because I could see it right in this camera. When I recorded this video, I recorded this the same day that I recorded my intro video. So yeah, that's why I look the same. Also, I need my hair done, but I don't be doing up to my hair. My stylist, she's supposed to come sometime this week, so if you see this, you already know I'm gonna be hitting you up. Yeah, because she started my locks for me, and I might have y'all part of that journey with me too, with my locks, because I can't wait to, I can't wait till they grow and they so nice and thick. I've been trying to start my locks for a minute, but yeah, that's besides the point. So today is Monday, February 8th. This weekend is Valentine's Day, so I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day special from the 12th to the 14th, so it is going to run on Valentine's Day as well. That is a Sunday. I don't usually work on Sundays or Mondays, but I will be doing my specials this Sunday. So I try to include everybody, so I'm doing $40 flat fee matching tattoos, palm size or smaller. Color is included, but it's optional. So that's mainly for my couples and best friends and whatever. And then I'm also doing, if you spend $100 or better, you will get a Valentine's Day basket with your tattoo. And in the basket, it's just going to include stuff to take care of your tattoo, A&D ointment, hand sanitizer, face mask, and all that good stuff. And then I'm also partnering with this girl. I actually did her piercing. This girl I went to school with, but she does shea butters and chapsticks and all of that. But I think she do sugar scrubs too, so that's gonna be a part of her work. I'm just so excited. I got so much in store for y'all. Y'all don't even know. It's crazy. Let's get right into the video. Okay, so I'm about to go ahead and show y'all my setup pretty much. I'm gonna start with my drawing area. That's exactly what it is. It's an area to draw. I like to just do work on my stencils and stuff. If I don't do it in my room, I'll just come down here and work on the stencil. I got this table off Amazon. I wanna say it was $100. I put it together myself. It's very heavy. It was a lot to do. The table actually lifts up from the back, so pretty much like how this easel is, it lifts up at an angle so that you could draw. So from the drawing table to the work area. But yeah, I got this chair off of Amazon too. I want to say it was $160. I got the chair, it was $160 for the chair by itself. So yeah, when you get it with the stool, I want to say it's like $2 something, but I got the stool, I got them all separated. And every night, after every tattoo, I'll wipe this down, and then still before every tattoo, because clearly I wipe this down and it's still like a grease mark. Sometimes people come down here. Shops, period. You don't know who sat in your chair, so sometimes I just come down here and sit in the chair. I always like to just clean it before and after every tattoo. That off Amazon, I got this LED light off Amazon. I love this light. It's the perfect amount of light. Yeah. This is my organizer. My mother got this for me, so I don't really remember where she got it from. And to ask her, it was probably like some type of something like Amazon. So pretty much just like to keep everything that I need right away when actually doing a tattoo. So needles, ink caps. I keep all that stuff in here, needles, all that. This is for my stencil paper. Right here is all my piercing supplies. This is like backup equipment and stuff, extra gun covers, clip covers, stuff like that. And then down here is medical stuff, so alcohol, swabs, band-aids, gauze paper, stuff like that. And I just want to show y'all these pictures my sister printed off for me. So these are actually from Black Lives Matter Plaza. It's a very historical moment. I was there. 2020. I just really love these pictures. Like, even though I didn't take it, my friend took these because my phone had died at the time, but it's still same concept, same feeling. I just love these pictures so much. Like, when I see him on this thing, I was like, why is he up there? But yeah, this is like history in the making. And then I also have, like, I like to do charts. This is actually one of my old sketchbook covers, so I just framed it. So yeah, this all my pictures and all of that good stuff and that good stuff. Look at that good. But oh, girl, look real good in that black tee. Hey, in the black tee. Hey, in the black tee. Let me work out. Yeah, let me show y'all. Oh, this is my file cabinet. Business cards. I got these business cards off of Vistaprint. And I love Vistaprint. I always have. I buy these in bulk for very, affordable prices, I would say. Just these were kind of a little more expensive just because it got the what is that called? The raised text, engraved, or whatever you want to call it. I do the most of my business cards. I call these temporary cards because this is not my final, this is not the final form. So, and I do have to change, this is my old logo. I did this emoji like 10 times because you gotta make the faces and stuff, so I kept deleting it. I'm gonna do another one. But on the back, I like to keep tattoo aftercare, and this is all my work on the back. That's just part of the requirements. Like, you're required by law in Maryland to give written instructions to your clients so that they know how to take care of the tattoo. That goes for piercings too. So I just killed 2 birds with 1 stone and put it on the bag. And I got my Instagram handles on there. Forgot how much. I want to say it was like $32 for 100. But it's worth it. And because when you give your clients this, and they'll keep little stuff like this. All right, now I'm gonna show y'all the inside. What I like to keep on the top, well, it's a file cabinet, so obviously I got files in here, consent forms, tattoo, piercing, minors, all that. And in the bottom is my ink that I use. And I use Dynamic ink. That's one of the good ones. That was like $1 something for that whole set. It definitely was worth it. So it came with 1 black, 2 white, and then like 3 reds, and then the rest was regular colors like blue, green, all that. I used Intense ink before. That's good. I only use their black ink though. The bottles by itself is like $50 for just 1 bottle. Like, I want to say 12 ounce. Black ink is like $50, so yeah. These are the only 2 inks that I've ever used faithfully, I would say. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all my frames from the shop. Just these 2, because I was like I said, I like to keep the charts on the wall. But we're gonna start with the tattoo paint chart. I actually Googled this off of Google. I searched tattoo paint chart and I chose this one because I just like how it looks. I just tell people this is a reference. It's stuff like least pain, some pain, more pain, most pain. So everything that's in red is the most pain. Head, neck, armpit, back, all of that stuff. The only things I wouldn't agree with, honestly, is ankle, calf. They have marked as least pain. And those ankle tattoos hurt a lot, like they bite. And then I got a piercing chart for your nose. And the only ones that I've done myself are septum, regular nostril, and bridge. So that is nostril, septum. I got my septum pierced too. It just flipped up. And what did I just say? Oh, bridge. That's just like right between the eye. Whew. Very nervous. Like, My first time doing that, I was shaking, like, but I knew the girl. And I tell people, like, I'm not like, I'm self-taught with everything. I tell people, you know, that, whatever. So it was cool. Like, it was cool little experience. I'm not going to do nothing, no, like, on nobody that I'm not comfortable doing. You see what I'm saying? I knew how to do it. I had, you know, I've been studying person stuff. She had just been my first person to do that. And I really appreciate her. So next I'm going to show y'all my bench that I got off of Amazon for a very affordable price. I want to say it was $60 to $65, very affordable, and very easy to put together. You can lift this up, and then it's a storage bin. Keep my extra needles, books, and all that good stuff. Like my portfolio, I'm still working on this, so it's a lot of stuff that's not in here. But yeah, just books, binders, and stuff like that. This right here, this is my study guide. This is just pretty much something that I made for myself so that I can refer to, and I collect all my information and put it in this book. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all just a little bit of what I got going on inside. So the first page is Section H of the Maryland Department of Health. Well, it's the, what is it, Code of Regulations of Maryland. Pretty much for all tattoo shops, or as they say, skin penetrating body adornment procedures, infection control. This is just something that you're supposed to have just somewhere in documentation. So I just keep it with my study guide. And then I also have everything that I search for, color wheels, color charts to help me with my color mixing and blending and things like that. And then just good, you know, the good old charts. As you can see, some of these are piercings and stuff too. So I have my dividers for, so I can separate them. And then you see I blew this up and, you know, made it into a chart, because this is the most piercings that I do is nose piercings. So all right, so this is going to be the last thing that I show y'all. My squeeze bottles. I like to keep green soap, distilled water, and alcohol. I have 2 distilled waters because I used to travel, so I had like a travel set pretty much. So I had 2 green soaps, 2 distilled waters, and 2 alcohols, but this is what I have right now. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all in another video how I make my distilled water at home. If you don't, go ahead and buy it. You know, you could buy distilled water, but I'm gonna show y'all the extra way, the complicated way to make distilled water if you don't have the money to buy it. And that is that. That is my little shop tour. I'll turn this light off too. And then we gotta survive. Ooh, yeah. So that is all for my video, for the shop tour today. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, bell. I just be hearing people say notification bell. Hit the subscribe button so you can get that notification. So yeah, that's it. I'm gonna be posting on my Instagram, maybe like further down the line, Q&As. If y'all have any questions that you want answered, and then I will post a video answering all of your questions. Shorty, and you know we already at it. Oh, let me show y'all this too. I just felt like a little kid. Let me show y'all this. So this is my current project, self-project, because I want to finish this by the end of February. I have that whole month. You know, February is a short month, so I'm gonna have that whole month to finish this. I'm gonna just do the forearm because it's a process, and I still actually don't even know if I want to put what I was originally going to put here. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in, and see you next week.